Stem cells have become a buzzword of late in medicine. In our ongoing series, Money versus Medicine, we want to know if you would forego surgery to jump on the stem cell bandwagon. Picture this scenario. You're in pain and looking to get surgery, but your employer says you have to visit a stem cell clinic first. This is what thousands of employees nationwide are being forced to do. Stem cell treatments are typically not covered by insurance because there is not enough evidence to prove they work. But more than half of U.S. workers are insured through their company's private insurance plans, meaning their employer can call some shots. In fact, one of the biggest stem cell providers has convinced more than 100 employers to include its services in their health insurance plans. How cautious should people be of these trendy stem cell treatments? And when is it time to sound the alarm? Dr. Jeffrey Kahn from Johns Hopkins Berman Institute of Bioethics joins us now via Skype with more insight into this. And I'm a little bit confounded by this, Dr. Kahn. I'll openly admit it, because if these stories are accurate, employers are forcing their employees to go get stem cell injections. And I'm not saying that they can't be valid for certain treatments, but what exactly is going on here, and is this even ethical?
I think it's outrageous for employers to force their workers to undergo unproven stem cell, quote unquote, therapies instead of what's in their best interest as patients. And that's just wrong.
Dr. Kahn, break down for us the financial motivation behind this as to why employers are mandating this.
Any company that's self-insured, where a big company effectively pays for its own insurance rather than going to the market, they have an interest in kicking the can down the road and getting patients to accept cheaper approaches so that if a surgery is required sometime in the future, they have a hope that maybe some other company will have to pay for it rather than them. So there's all sorts of financial incentives for companies to behave this way, and it's not in the interest of the workers who are our patients.
The only thing I do like about this, I will admit it, is we are often too quick to get surgery in this country. And we've talked about that before, that surgery in many instances, especially with certain orthopedic injuries, musculoskeletal injuries, should be the last resort. Now, having said that, doesn't mean that the first resort should be an unproven therapy. Yeah. And it seems to me, and tell me if I'm wrong, Dr. Kahn, in your opinion, that what companies are doing is they're saying, hey, try this cheaper, unproven therapy. Worst case scenario, maybe the placebo effect takes hold and we don't have to pay any more money.